Hey guys, this is Jacques from MakuluLinux and welcome to another video. So today we're going to look at this 4K high resolution image generator. We're going to look at how it works. We're going to generate some images. I'm going to show you the power of this thing. Before I start though, I just want to point out that this image that you're looking at right here, this was generated with the 4K, with this generator, this dog. And actually, most of the new wallpapers, I'm sure you guys have seen, whoever's using Macs, have seen all of these new wallpapers we've added. And we're expanding on them. Were all generated with this generator. Look at that bear. Here's another one, deer hunter, seagull. That's supposed to be an image of Cape Town. Car from, I think, like the 1800s or the 1920s or something. All of these images, all of these new ones that I'm clicking on, they were all generated with this generator. So you can see the amazing power of this thing. In fact, this image, we wanted to make a Linux alternative to the Windows Bliss. You know, you've got the Windows Bliss wallpaper with the hills and like the green hills and so forth. We asked the generator to generate a Linux version of the Windows Bliss. And so I guess that's why it made the two windows. But it made this whole nice scenic background, you know, with the little lake outside and sunset, or is that sunrise? Anyway, it came out pretty awesome. And so I added that as a wallpaper. But all of these images that I'm clicking on, all of these were generated with this image generator. So it's highly capable of generating some really like beautiful images. There's one that I'm looking for now. Oh, that chicken was pretty cool. Just hold on, I'll find it. That was like some Japanese. Oh no, this was supposed to be a Asian dragon bridge. Anyway, this is a glass art of a pirate ship. Came out pretty cool. Hold on, I'm looking for a specific image here. Let me just find it. Oh, that hippo was pretty cool. The cat was pretty cool too. No, the shark was already there. That's a new one. That motorbike's pretty cool. Let's see, that Vietnamese boat is pretty cool. The dinosaur was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Anyway, just hold on. Just give me a second. We've got so many wallpapers here that it's kind of hard to find anything now when you're looking for something specific. I just want to load a specific wallpaper and then we can... there's so many new ones here. If you guys, there we go. I was looking for this one. This is also generated by the image generator. Look at that, like a kung fu cat. This is pretty cool. Okay, so what I've done is I've made some prompts, and we're going to go through some of these prompts. Some of them I've generated before, some of them are new, but I want to show you guys the power of this image generator. Okay, so first let's take a look at the actual GUI, right? So you've got a user input here where you type what you want to generate, and then you've got negative words on the right there, and we've made like a general negative prompt that covers most images. So it's best to just, unless you want to put specific negative words in, it's best to just leave it as is. It will filter out most of any problems in any image anyway. We've got a couple of different models: creative, artistic, HDR, HDR2, and Unreal Engine. Then we got a 156, I think, styles. So there's loads and loads of styles to choose from A to Z. We've got a couple of ratios. The default one that we use is 16 by 9. That's wallpaper size. We have a quality setting where when you set it up to better prompt, it will actually pay more attention to what the actual prompt is and try and generate something exactly like the prompt. And higher quality, which means it pays less attention to the prompt, but it becomes more creative and puts better quality into the pictures, right? The best is probably somewhere in the middle. And then we've got a resampling slider where it resamples less, so that it does take a little bit of a quality hit, but the image generates much faster. you put the slider higher quality and it resamples much more, but the image generates takes much longer to generate. Okay, so again, somewhere in the middle is probably ideal. We got a generate image, we got browse images, that just opens up the folder where the images are stored, and we got a tutorial. If you click that, it just opens up a page. Actually, it opens up, let me show you. It opens like a little web page, and on this page, you've got all the detail. Let's kill that. Okay, so it tells you, it's got a guide. It tells you what the user input is, what negative words are, models, styles. It tells you everything here. Like goes through all of the different options. If you click on styles, it actually gives you a list of the styles and a breakdown of what each style is. So that's pretty cool. And then common issues just covers common issues and what to do if you get an issue. And then we also have a report button where you can actually report issues directly to us. So that little tutorial is quite handy for people that use it for the first time. We also have a little seed box where you can type in a specific number. And then if you do, that image gets saved in that number and you can recall the same image again. That's mostly for advanced users. Just leave it blank. Okay, so that's pretty much it's very easy to use. You've got a couple of slides. You've got two sliders. You choose a style, you choose a model, and you input what you want and you generate. That's it. Depending on where you set the sliders, image can take anywhere from 10 seconds to about 40-50 seconds to generate. So let's go take a look at our first one. Okay, so the first image we're going to generate is the most beautiful and prettiest girl on earth, right? So we're going to input our prompt there, and you can see there that we're going to use HDR and universal person. So we're going to set our model to HDR, and we're going to choose universal person. Now, when you choose a style, it actually tells you at the bottom, it gives you a little indicator of how the style will influence your image, right? And so you've got different styles: aquatic, there's cartoon, there's cosmic, gothic, glass art, glitch, fractal, firebender, fantasy, and jungle. And if you click on any of these, forest punk, it actually tells you there. You can see how it, what keywords is going to attach to the image generation to influence the picture. So we're going to go universal person here, which gives a lot of details, but it's mostly universal persons mostly targeted at high quality detail, good lighting, good detail on facial features, and so forth. Now, because this is a person, whenever I generate people, I always put it at the highest quality, because this is where you need extreme detail. It's not like you got a little hippo in the background or cat in the background. No, this is actual detail on a person's face. So we're going to set the quality high, which will influence the picture generation time, but that's okay. We can wait a few seconds, 40-50 seconds, that doesn't matter. We want to see the quality of the image, the outcome at the end. So while that is generating, let's talk about the little generator. So this specific generator is not available on the free build of MakuluLinux, and it's also not available on the pro build. At this point in time, it's only available to Patreon members that are tier ranked major and higher. Look at that image. Wow. Just look at that. You do not get better than that. Wow. And just by the way, if we go to properties, you'll see that the image is 3072 by 1728. That's huge. We can just right click and set as wallpaper. We can set this as wallpaper. Look now. Look at that. So anyway, what I want to say is just look at the detail. Look at the quality. Wow. Now, if we generate again, we'll get a different girl, but same quality. We'll get the same type of quality. Just look at that. You can't get much better than that, right? And I thought it would take like 40-50 seconds. This was done in about 15 seconds maybe. Anyway, so that's our first image, right? Stunning. Just look at it. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed. Okay, so that was our first prompt. Most beautiful, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so second one is a masterpiece, best quality illustration, anime girl, best anime fan art, best transition between two shapes and colors, ultra fine. a girl standing on top of a mountain. Okay, let's skip that one for now because that's a long one. Let's do the duck swimming in a pond. So we're going to go duck swimming in a pond. Let's choose that one, a duck swimming in a pond. Now, take note that I'm not really putting in a lot of detail here. Like, you know, on most image generators, the guys write a book to make some image. Like, you go on most image generators now, you try and make this prompt. You have to go, beautiful girl with this eyes, this and this nose and this details, and, you know, rectify the eyes and show the light on the hair, do this, do that. You have to write a whole long book of a prompt to get this kind of image. We just put in the most beautiful girl in the world. That's it. Boom, done. And we got this. Anyway, so HDR2, we're going to use HDR2 for this prompt. And we're going to use a style high quality lighting. And again, we're going to keep the sliders the same. We're going to go high quality lighting. So we're going to HD quality lighting. So this lighting is very beautiful, a beautiful, lively background, sun shafts, cinematic lighting, spectacular lighting, very detailed, beautiful. That's it. Just that. And then a duck swimming in a pond. So now we're going to generate that. Let's see what comes up. Anyway, as I was saying, this generator is only available to the guys on Patreon, major tier and higher, because this costs us monthly. You know, these to host it and to access these AI models costs us money. I mean, it's not something that's free, and so you can't expect us to give it away for free. Since we are a free project, we really mostly pay a lot of these things out of our pockets, and so it's available to the Patreon members that are tier, major or higher. That means, and it's not just the image generator that you get. There's a whole lot of other perks that come with that tier as well. Okay, so we've got a duck. However, it looks like the head is slightly turned around. So let's just generate again, because that happens sometimes as well. It is AI after all, and we can generate as many images as we want. It's unlimited. In fact, right now, at this current rate of generation, you can probably generate about 2 images a minute, maybe 3 if you don't have the, there we go, there's a nice duck. If you don't have the sliders all the way up, you could possibly even do 3 a minute. Wow, just look at that. So quick, huh? It's got the nice sun shafts. We said sun shafts, we said good lighting. Look, it's even got the reflections in the ripples of the water. And because of the water, it looks like there's movement. Look at that duck, huh? Look at the quality. Just look at it. Just look at the quality. And again, if you go to properties 3072 by 1728, I mean, you can put that on a 4K monitor, hence the 4K high resolution image generator. That wallpaper will fit nicely on a 4K monitor. Maybe just tiny little bit undersized, but I mean, it will stretch it out a little bit. You can put that perfectly fine on a 4K monitor. Okay, so now we're going to go with a very cute Chinese monk, and we're going to choose high quality this time, HDR. A very cute Chinese monk. Let's switch to HDR, and we're going to go with high quality, not HD quality lighting. And let's leave the sliders there, since it seems to be going, our internet seems to be okay tonight. Anyway, as I was saying, you can generate 2, maybe 3 images a minute. So let's say 2 images a minute. That gives you 120 images an hour, 24 times that. Wow, you got a lot of images that you can output in one day with this generator. Now, of course, nobody's going to sit and generate around the clock like that, although you might get people that do. But once you have access to the generator, you can just go crazy. Generate. I mean, you get these high quality images with, wow, just look at that. I didn't even write a book of a prompt. I just said a very cute Chinese monk. That's it. Just look at that. Let's just close this. Wow, isn't that a cute little monk? Wow, huh? Just look at this. It's insane. Let's set as wallpaper. There we go. Let's take a look at that. There we go. We got a cute little Chinese monk. Oh my God. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Okay. So what's next? Let's go find another one here. Okay, so we're going to go with this hyper-realistic Black African beautiful woman wearing handmade jewelry. So this is going to be sort of like an African culture thing. So we're going to go again, high quality HDR, so we don't need to change anything there. We're just going to change the prompt to African beautiful woman wearing handmade jewelry, although that's a woman with the EN, so it might generate one or two. I'm not sure. Let's see if it generates one or multiple. Let's try this. Let's see what comes out. Anyway, so while it's generating, as I was saying, you can generate 2 images a minute. So you can generate 120 an hour, all high quality. I mean, this is, if you're into photography, if you're into like images and real quality images, you don't get much better than this. And it's right on your desktop. And, I know there are other things like Midjourney and some other guys out there, but you have to go onto Discord and you have to generate on Discord and go through all the bullshit, and everybody sees what you generate. It's out in the public and blah, 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 blah. I think we can make this better, because I don't like what they did with the eye there. Apart from that, everything else looks pretty cool. Let's do it again. Let's keep generating. That's the nice thing about this, is that you can regenerate as many of the same. Like if you're looking for a specific type of prompt and it's not giving you it, you can keep generating until you get what you want. It's, unlimited generation, of course. But as I was saying, the nice thing is that all this is being saved on the PC, right? And so you don't have to worry about people having access to what you're generating, people seeing what you're generating. You don't have to sit in a queue and wait for what's being generated. Look at that. Again, that eye is not quite, maybe that's intentional. But how beautiful is that, huh? Just look at that. Let's generate one last one. Just one last one. I want to see if that was intentional or not, because it could be that the AI is given a kind of like a glass eye or something, because it did it twice to the same eye. And so I'm just wondering if that was on purpose or not. Just look at this. Huh? Stunning. I mean, the detail, even like looks like there's a shine, like there's a light in the room shining on them. You can see on her shoulder. Just look at that. Wow, this one is a winner. This is a keeper. Huh? Set as wallpaper. Set as wallpaper. There we go. How awesome does that look? Jeez. Huh? And we did that. That was our third try. And look at this quality. Wow. Amazing. And all of the pictures are being stored. Every time you generate a picture, it's being saved on your drive, right? Anyway, so that was our next one. Now let's go with, design of a picture for the best dad ever. Again, high quality and HDR, so again, we don't need to change much. By the way, I use this HDR a lot. I mean, I use this HDR. I use it a lot. Sometimes creative, HDR, sometimes Unreal. Unreal I mostly use for like cars and things like that. We'll get to that later. Okay, so HDR quality, high quality, I think that's the same prompt, right? Yeah, let's go. So we're going to design of a picture for best dad ever. Let's see what comes up. Anyway, as I was saying, you can generate unlimited images. You can just pump them out, like thousands of images a month, right? And all you do is just sign up for our Patreon. That's it. $40 a month, you get access to our VIP repos, because that's something else. You get VIP repos, you get early builds, loads and loads of other stuff, and this image generator, which I think is probably the big prize. If you're into image generating, this is probably the easiest way to get it. And I can assure you, it is well worth it. Just look at what you get. Right? With even a small prompt. I mean, we could have given more detail. We could have said, colorful jewelry. We could have said, given a background or whatever, more African background. But we just used a simple prompt. Again, we use a simple prompt. Design of a picture for best dad ever. That's it. And look at that image generated, right? Not quite right. I could probably generate a few more times, work out some of the glitches, but not bad. Look at that. Wow, man, I got to tell you, the quality of this is just simply outstanding. Okay, so here, next one's going to be one that I've never done before. And it's kind of like a high-resolution rendering, multifunctional residential building in modern style. 25 floors, gardens on the terraces, natural black granite finish, atrium with children's creative center, a restaurant, a fitness club, a cinema, a concert hall, a lifeguard, shopping center, underground 2-story car park. Wow, That's a mouthful. Now, I'm not even sure what model to use with this. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with something. Maybe we should go creative or HDR. Let's leave it on HDR. And here we're going to go maybe universal. Wow, I'm not even sure what to use here. Let's go universal landscape maybe. Maybe bring the quality down a little bit. Let's put that on like 6 and maybe bring this down a little bit. Let's see what comes up. This is going to be weird because I don't really generate a lot of structures like buildings and things like that. I mean, a lot of the pictures will have buildings in the background, but that's never really been the sort of focus of my picture. So I thought it would be interesting to throw that in there and see what happens. We may have to generate a few times to see how that comes out. But let's see, maybe. Ooh, wow. 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 I'm quite shocked. Wow. I did not expect that. And let's see the image size 3072 by 1728. Wow. Okay. Set as wallpaper. Wow, it just keeps surprising me. Okay, so we got that one. Let's go back here. A bee pollinating. There we go. A bee pollinating a flower. Sunsharp cinematic lighting. Okay, so bee pollinating a flower. I've done this one before. I've actually done it a few times, and each time I get different results. So let's see how it comes out this time. Let me just get rid of this. Wow, this was I could use Control A and just. Okay, so there we go. Bee pollinating a flower. HDR. Let's set it to glass art. Glass art. Now you've seen what glass art does. So we're going to go glass art 350. Okay, so we've got to set that 3 and 50. So set that 3 and 50. And we're going to say HDR. Okay, so it's HDR. Glass art. Bee pollinating flower. Let's see what comes up. Wow, this, I gotta tell you, man, I'm super impressed with this thing. It's so awesome. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Wow. Anyway, just out of the box, man. Out of the box. Impressive. Very impressive. And I just keep going. I can keep generating and generating and generating. I can make a whole new wallpaper pack. Hell, I could make images and sell them online. Because you can do that. These images being generated, there's no watermark on them. They're unique AI generated, so they don't exist anywhere else. You could literally generate images and sell them online. Now, notice that there's no bee, and I wonder if that's because, there are bees, but they're very small. Really, really small. I wonder if that's because we set this, let's move this slightly down and just regenerate. You see, now this is what happens when you move off higher quality and less prompt. It makes a beautiful image, but it's gone like off the prompt. So let's just redo that again. Move down a little bit. And there is a B, yes. Let's put an A there. Okay, I think it's supposed to be A anyway, a bee pollinating a flower. Okay, so what I want to say is, these are types of images a person can sell online. I mean, look at this image. The perfect lighting, the flowers, everything looks so pretty. You can use this as a wallpaper. You can sell it online. You can start your own image website where you literally, look at that. So they got because it's glass art, it's supposed to be the subject inside a glass ball. So let's put the bee inside a glass ball. Just look at the quality. And it's like in a flower. Generate one more time. I want to see what it comes up with. Anyway, so just amazing the quality of things. So let's go. Next one we're gonna do. We're gonna go. A beautiful happy face Romanian girl in a beautiful outfit, standing, looking in a mirror of a mirror. So she's looking into a mirror of a mirror. Her evil reflection in the mirror. Evil, beautiful girl, room, realistic. High, very detailed. It's something I copied off online. So we'll see. Oh, look at that. Wow. It's unusual, but still pretty. I mean, look at the quality. Okay, so let's do this this evil, beautiful girl thing. let's see this. And what's the settings here? HDR and high quality. HDR, and let's go to high quality. I know I'm using a lot of the same, but I am a creature of habit, and I like just simple things. Let's set it higher and let's see what comes up. Okay, so while we wait for that, there's a Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Beautiful landscape. Red Dead Redemption 2 style. Cowboy era. Naturally beautiful. And this one is different because we're going to use the Unreal Engine in that one. So let's first see how this comes out. This Romanian girl. Girl looking in a mirror of a mirror. We may have to generate this a few times as well because that's a little complex. Because now you're getting an image of an image. You know, it's a mirror of a mirror. Let's see what comes up. But you gotta say that. I mean, you gotta. So it's supposed to be a mirror of a mirror, and it's supposed to be evil girl. It's not quite what I was hoping for. Let's generate again. They kind of messed up that mirror there. The face isn't quite right, although I think they're trying to make it look evil because it is supposed to be evil. I'm just trying to be like, just put in weird stuff and see what comes out. Sometimes you get surprised. Okay, so we'll just generate this one more and see if it gets it nicely. If not, we'll just go to the next prompt because that is a really weird thing to ask. You want a normal girl, then you want an evil girl, and then you want a normal girl, and you want a mirror of a kind of, what the hell? I even get confused just thinking about it. But let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so there we go, 3 images. So there's the girl. This must be the evil one because she's got sharp jaw. There she is over there, and there she is in the mirror. And there's another mirror. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it definitely did much better with the face there. But again, look at the quality of the picture. Huh? Just look at that. It's blurred the background, but look at the actual subject. Look at the lighting effects. I mean, it's just amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so our next one, we're going to do a Red Dead Redemption. We're going to choose the Unreal Engine, and we're going to put the sliders on max. Yes, we're going to choose Unreal Engine. Where's Unreal Engine? And we're going to, sorry, man. I need to actually, okay, there we go. Done. Let's put that in. And what style are we going to use here? Oh, universal background. So we're going to go universal background. Where's universal background? Which is the universal landscape. Sorry, universal landscape. And let's generate. Let's see what this comes up with. This is now Red Dead Redemption 2, the game. So it's going to be like a background that it's not going to have. I don't think it's going to have anything on it because I don't think I specified to put anything on there. I didn't say animals or people. I just said the background. But it's got a sort of, oh, wow, look at that. The whole Red Dead Redemption 2 look. And it does look like they put a couple of like huts or something, like maybe something there. Wow. Let's generate again. Let's see what happens. I want to see if it... the nice thing about when you hit regenerate is that it will usually bring up something else. Maybe more trees, maybe less trees, maybe this, maybe that. Maybe you see a cowboy, who knows? It's AI. It's got a mind of its own. But still very pretty. Oh, wow, look at that. Second generation. Wow. Wow. Okay. It does look very Red Dead Redemption 2 type. So now we're going to go a girl dancing because this is creative model. Okay, so we're going to go girl dancing. Let's just remove this. Put the girl dancing. We're going to go creative. And abstract vibrant. There we go, abstract vibrant. And we're going to put it, we're going to keep it 3 and 50. Okay, so this is going to be a girl dancing, and it's going to be an abstract vibrant picture, which means abstract but colorful, and we're going to use the creative model, which is more creative. It's less focused on sort of like lighting effects and so forth, and HDR effects, and it's more creative, more like painting type of model. So this model is going to give us hopefully a nice picture of a girl dancing, abstract art, kind of vibrant art. So let's see what comes up. Wow, look at that. That's wallpaper material. Wow. Wow. Remember, it's a painting, right? So it's not supposed to look like realistic or anything like that. It's abstract art. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's generate again. I want to see what it comes up. Sometimes it comes up with like dark pictures and then light pictures. And let's see what it does next. Okay, so while that's going there, let's go to Pikachu. We're also going to use creative again. Style none. We're going to use no style on this one at all. No style, Pikachu. But let's first get this girl dancing. Let's do it again. And remember, I'm not giving any other details. I'm just saying girl dancing. I'm not giving any further details. Just look at that. Just look at that. That's abstract, vibrant. It's abstract art. The style is abstract art. Wow. This is like a really nice painting, you know. Looks like it was done by a pro. Pretty cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so now we're going to go Pikachu, cinematic digital art. Let's move that. Digital art, creative, right? And we're going to say style none. Oh, and what's the steps? And okay, so we're going to leave that there. Okay, let's generate Pikachu. You know, Pikachu. Let's see. Sometimes when I generate like bunnies or whatever, it does sometimes mess up the tail. If it does that, I just regenerate. These AI after all, so it's not perfect, but it does generate some really good images. Most of the time they come out good the first time, sometimes 2 or 3 times, and you get what you want. But it's unlimited, so I don't care. I just generate and generate and generate. You know how much fun a person has with this? Like, sometimes I look at the time, like, what happened to the time? Because I was just sitting here generating everything I could think of. Wow, look at that. Wow, stunning. Pikachu. Okay, let's regenerate again because I want a better background. I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. It's got the nice lighting effects, and I didn't even specify any lighting effects, but I think I can do better than that. So let's just generate again. So while that's generating, let's go to this one, superhero dog, and we're going to choose HDR for this one, superhero dog. But let's first do Pikachu. Okay, as you can see, remember I told you sometimes it messes up the tail with like bunny rabbits and things. Look, it's made a double tail. Although the rest of the picture looks actually pretty sweet. We can regenerate again, fix up that tail. And this is pretty quick. You have to admit, this is like 10, 15 seconds. You know, you generate on some of these other image generators, you sit like waiting a minute, 2 minutes for an image to generate. It takes forever. But look at this. It's kind of like a cute Pikachu. It fixed the tail, so that's better. But there's a little bit of a bland background, I guess. But how awesome is this, huh? Okay, so now we're going to go with a superhero dog. And I'm not going to give any other details. I'm just going to superhero dog, HDR, and I'm going to do this in anime style. Anime style, HD. There we go. Anime style, right? So it says here, anime, atmospheric anime character, full body art, digital art, beautiful anime art style, blah, 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 animal arts, animal, blah, blah, blah. So it's all anime, right? And what's the quality set? Okay, there. Okay, so let's just leave it like that. Then we go superhero dog. So let's see what happens if I say superhero dog. Wow. And you got to remember that these images are all 16 by 9. They can all be used as a wallpaper, and they're all over 3,000 pixels. So, I mean, it's huge. It's huge, right? And the quality, the insane quality. Wow. I mean, it's just amazing. Okay, I think we're going to end it here soon now. I still want to do the teddy bears. I want to see how that comes out because that is Magic Eye. That is something that we've just recently added to the image generator is Magic Eye. I don't know if you guys know Magic Eye. Magic Eye are those images where you've got to squint your eyes to see a 3. Wow, look at this. A superhero dog. Oh my God. And he's got the orange eyes, and that eye looks like it's been like he's lost an eye in battle. Just makes him look more awesome, like war scars. He's got the cape. Oh, he's got 3 legs. Okay, no, we got to regenerate 3 legs, unless he's one of those mutant dogs. Apart from the 3 legs, the rest came out actually pretty awesome. Let's just regenerate there, because that's easily fixable. I mean, he's got 3 back legs, so he's got 5 legs. Kind of weird, but I guess he's a superhero, so who knows. Anyway, so Magic Eye, you know those images where you've got to like, it's got like a whole lot of the same image, like lots and lots of dots and things, and then when you squint your eyes, you can see something 3D. Wow, look at this one. Wow. Wow, he's got a massive tail though. Massive tail. I don't know why it did that. Maybe it's just kind of part of him being a superhero. But look at this. Look at the quality. Huh? Anyway, let's move on. So we're going to go to, we're going to do teddy bears for Magic Eye. Set it to HDR. HDR. We're on HDR. So we're going to go teddy bears. And then we're going to go Magic Eye style. So let's choose Magic Eye, the style. Magic Eye, M, Magic Eye. Do you guys see it? There we go, Magic Eye. And then we're going to set it to 8.5 and 40. So we're going to go 8.5, 8.5. We're going to set this down to 40. Okay, now, Magic Eye is new. It's experimental, so we may need to generate a few times. Maybe we'll get lucky the first time. Let's see. We're going to go with teddy bears. And so this should now generate an image where if you squint your eye, you should see like 3D teddy bears, right? So let's see what comes up. Let's see. Wow. That's okay, so let's make this image large. And can you squint your eyes and can you see 3D teddy bears? Let's see. Wow, that's actually pretty awesome. They all are. Wow, look at that. Like pause the video, because this is full screen, right? Pause the video and squint your eyes and you'll see. You'll see how awesome it is. And this is the first try, huh? First try. And it's not only just making a Magic Eye image. I mean, the quality, the lighting effects and everything, it's there. I mean, it's just super, super. It's like a shiny 3D image, you know? How and the depth, it's given a depth as well. It's not just 3D, but it's depth, like the teddy bears are in the background. How awesome is this, huh? We did this on the first generation of like first time we generated. And of course, this again is 3072 by 1728. So again, if you want to make a website where you're generating these Magic Eye images, you know, you can make a whole website on these. Make thousands of them, not hundreds, thousands, because you can generate as many images as you want. I mean, there's really no limit on how many or what you can generate. You can just keep going on and on and on and on. Anyway, so that I don't want to make this video too long. That's the image generator. Generate some awesome images, and they all obviously you know, wallpaper style. And like I said, I'll leave the details in the video below, like you know, the link to our Patreon in case you want to have access to it. We do have it available for both Linux and Windows. There's a Windows version as well, although it's we're not quite finished with the Windows version, but it will be within a day or two. It's very close. It's already operational. It's just not finalized. So it's an auto installer, so it's pretty cool. The Windows version, the Linux version is a deb file. So again, easy to install. And like I said, if you sign up for a Patreon membership, it helps our project greatly if you do. And as one of the perks, because you get quite a few perks, one of the perks is that you get this awesome image generator. You can just sit and pump out images all day, all night, every day, just keep going. So that's my little video. I'll make some more as I play with it. I'll find some more prompts, make some more videos, show you guys how awesome, what it can generate, how awesome it can generate. Oh, let's do something like a racing car. I forgot about the racing car. Let's do racing car turbocharger. Let's do a racing car turbocharger. Let's put Unreal Engine and let's put GTA style. I want to put GTA style. Where's GTA? See what comes up when we go GTA. So we're going to do it in the GTA style. We're going to put the quality a little higher. And we're going to put this maybe up there. Let's put it there. This tends to give a softer tone to the image. So let's put it somewhere there, and we put it over there. Let's generate a racing car turbocharger. Let's see what comes up. GTA style. I'm not even giving more details. I'm not saying shiny. I'm not saying these rims or those wheels or none of that. And I'm not even specifying a color or anything. Anyway, so yeah, if you want access to this, wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay, that helmet didn't come out quite right. Let's generate again. If you want access to this, this awesome image generator, like I said, just sign up for our Patreon membership. It helps the project greatly, and you get access to some awesome tools. Not just that, we've got some other AI tools that we're working on that's coming out. You get access to our VIP repo, so you'll get access to all of our early build tools. This is just one of them. Like there's more. We're doing some crazy stuff at the moment, as you can see. So there's a whole lot more that will come your way, Anyway, what size is this image? Also 3072 by 1728. So you can generate image after image after image after image. Let's not say racing car. Let's just say car turbocharger. And we say, let's put there shiny. Okay. And let's generate, because I didn't mean to actually do I meant like ETS racing car. It obviously thinks about Formula One. Anyway, so yeah, get access to this. You can generate anything under the sun. You've got various model styles, sliders. I mean, it's just crazy what you can do with this and how insanely detailed it is. And the lighting effects. Oh my God, the lighting effects. You can see for yourself the shadows, the lights, it's just awesome. It's like being blown away that this is done in just a matter of seconds. Just look at that, matter of seconds. So I'm gonna leave it here now because I think this video's gone on too long. If you haven't checked out yet, we've got MakuluLinux that's been released. Go check it out. I'm actually on MakuluLinux now, and the pro version has some nice tools to AI. You can talk to the AI via voice and text. We also have some other AI tools, and of course, if you sign up for the Patreon membership, you get access to our really, really high like upper level tools. One of them being this really, really nice image generator. So with that, let's just wait until the image generates before I end the video. It's just taking a little long. Okay, look at that. Just look at that. Now that looks like a GTA style car to me. Huh? That looks like a GTA style car to me. Wow. Anyway, so you want access to this? Check out the link below. In the description, and I'll pin the first link as well. Access to our Patreon account. You sign up for a $40 major tier, and we'll give you access to our generator as well as access to our VIP repo and other stuff. And you're just gonna have like so much fun with us. So much fun, I tell you. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like, subscribe, and sign up with our Patreon membership. And I'll make some new videos soon. So see you soon. Bye-bye.